You're listening to the Word on Wednesday with KMO.
Hey, what's up, social media? This is Marcus, Kingdom Movement Outreach Ministries, and welcome to this edition of Word on Wednesday. Hey, listen, today I actually want to talk to you about social media. All right, social media has changed the game. Everybody's on it. Everybody's using it. It's worldwide. It is a great marketing tool. It's a great publicity tool. It's a great business tool to have. Everybody's on it. Everybody's using it. And social media is a great, it can be a positive thing, but it can also be a negative thing. All right. It's positive in the sense that social media allows you to express your religious beliefs. It allows you to quote scriptures and things like that. But it's also a negative thing because it also allows you the freedom to express yourself negatively, and that's cussing people out and doing things that and saying things that is not of God. All right. So social media allows you to be positive, but it also allows you to be negative. All right. So the same tool that we're using to be positive is the same tool that people use to be negative. Now, James chapter 3, starting at verse 10 says, "Out of the same mouth proceed blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not to be so. Does a spring send forth fresh water and bitter from the same opening?" In other words, what James is saying in his text is, how can you allow words to flow freely from your mouth that are supposed to be blessing people, but 5 minutes later you're using the same tongue, the same mouth, to cuss somebody out or to speak negative or to say things that's not of God. And that's how social media is. Social media has become a tool where it allows you to quote scripture, which is a blessing, but it allows you to cuss someone out, which is not of God, which is a cursing. All right. Now, we know in this text, James is not necessarily talking about cussing people out, but he's talking about saying things and doing things that is not of God. Now, the sad part about this is that social media allows you to go either way, but it's the people on there that are quoting scriptures, that's reading scriptures from the Bible, that's saying that they're trying to be a blessing to someone. If you read the very next post that they post, they cussing somebody out. So out of the same mouth that you're using to be a blessing, you're also being a curse. All right, listen, and we can go deeper into this and start talking about lukewarm Christians and all that, but that's not what we're going to get into. But I want you to check yourself and ask yourself, am I one of these people on social media that's using it both as positive and negative? Because if you are, then yes, the Bible does call you lukewarm. Better yet, the Bible calls you a hypocrite. Better yet, you have to ask yourself, man, are you really saved to begin with? All right. So here's my challenge, social media. My challenge is to examine yourself and see how you are using this tool. Are you using it to be positive, or are you using it to be negative, or are you being both? We can't split that. We can't sit on the fence. We can't straddle the fence like that. All right. Either you hot or you cold. All right. Listen, I hope this word is enlightening. I hope this word challenges someone to ask yourself, man, how am I using social media? Am I being positive, or am I being negative, or am I being both?
You're listening
all right.
to
This
the
is Marcus.
Word on Wednesday.